Police were called to Volt Avenue, North Acton at 11 p.m. last night to reports of a large gathering on a moored boat. Officers attended and located the party in West London, which was attended by 72 people. The Met Police added the group received fixed penalty notices of £800 for attending an indoor gathering of more than 15 people in breach of the coronavirus regulations. The organizer was identified and reported for consideration of a £10,000 fixed penalty notice, a spokesman said. Detective Chief Inspector Thomas Bowen, of the force, said, "This was a blatant breach of the coronavirus rules that are in place to save lives and protect the huge pressure on the NHS. All the people who attended this event, which appears to have been organized on social media, have quite rightly been reported for the consideration of fines. We will use your email address only for sending you newsletters. Please see our for details of your data protection rights." The Met will continue to shut down and disperse events such as this, which risk spreading a virus that has already claimed the lives of more than 100,000 people in this country. Meanwhile, Essex police said 18 reckless revellers were fined almost £15,000 after officers interrupted a house party on Saturday. A spokesman for Essex Police said officers attended a house in Bury Road, Sewardstonebury, at about 5 p.m. on Saturday after reports of a party, and when they arrived were initially refused entry by people inside who claimed to be making a music video. 18 people inside the property, 17 from London and 1 from Essex, were fined £800 each following the introduction of higher penalties, the force said. Deputy Chief Constable Pippa Mills said, "These selfish individuals not only have no regard for their own safety, but they clearly didn't give a second thought for the safety of the local community, the police officers who had to attend to deal with their reckless behaviour, or the NHS who are under unbelievable pressure." In Merseyside, police issued fixed penalty notices to 19 people who were found in Shredfast Gym on Long Lane in Aintree at 10:30 p.m. last night. The force, which has reported the business owner to the local authority, said those attending were not wearing PPE or social distancing and had travelled from areas including Billinge, Widnes, Wirral, and Southport. At 3:15 a.m., officers found around 200 people at the Richmond Hotel in Liverpool city centre where 4 parties were going on, the force said. A police spokesman said 13 fixed penalty notices were issued, 11 documented warnings were given, and everyone who was not a legitimate guest at the hotel was removed. 1 woman was arrested on suspicion of breaching coronavirus legislation, and 2 counts of assaulting a constable and a man was arrested as he was wanted, the force said. Chief Superintendent Matt Boyle said, "This sort of behavior is unbelievable and unacceptable, and officers should not be confronted with abuse and violence when attempting to uphold the law, which most people are rightly abiding by." The latest coronavirus regulations in England, which came into force at 5 p.m. on Friday, include fines of £800 for people caught at house parties with groups of more than 15 people, and will double after each offence, up to a maximum of £6,400 for repeat offenders.